All right, I took and I put those three right there, state in all caps. I didn't put of X, but that's what that represents, state of whatever state you're in, versus state with only a capital S, versus state with a lowercase s. And what it told me was if you say you live in, pretty much, if you say you live in the all caps state, you live in an incorporated state, and then you reside in a corporated state. Therefore, that's the state you reside in. But even if you write it um, with the capital S, they will still see it as the all caps, anyways, because they don't know unless you add some sort of document to it to state what's going on with how you did what you did. They're going to take it the way they want to. So, but that one with the capital S, you actually live in a constitutional state with one of the 13 states or 50 states that is under the state constitution. If you say and you put you live under a state or on in the territory of a state with a lowercase s, then you are saying you're a common land or common man of the natural land. You only abide by and have an allegiance to God and nature's laws, not constitutional laws, not man-made laws, which is all man-made. We already have it inherent in most of us to know what is right and what is wrong in reality. Aside from what those people in that fairy tale world tells you. It's all fairy tale, it's all make-believe, it's all hearsay, it's on paper, it's right here, and that's it. And they're in costumes. That's suits, too. And they're called suits. Everybody knows them, as suits. Because they're the elites. So, and if you want to fill out, or I'm going to fill one out, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and get me one, and I'm going to put it with lowercase s, the whole word state, lowercase s. Let me see here. But you gotta word it right too. Make it more, make it stick better. But there's a way to do it. And you can put any name you want. You ain't got to have a social security number to give them so they can make sure that you are attached to a legal name. You don't have to give them a birth certificate to make sure you're attached to the United States government. Oh, it tries to say it doesn't attach you to the United States government, but I found out from someone else who got the information that it does. You're a U.S. citizen first. The 14th Amendment makes you a U.S. citizen first. The birth certificate's just a record of where you were born, how you were born, who did it, and all your parents, all kinds of stuff on your original one when you're first born. But when you go and have them make you a new one, it's it's the basic, just what you need, what they need, just a little bit, just enough, all they need to know. to have control over you. So the all caps name gives them control over you. And all this control, yeah, it makes us believe and or feel that they have ownership over us. I can't get ChatGPT to admit they have ownership of us through all these arbitrary statutory color of laws. And it's just not going to, even when I put in, Hitler's willing executioners, there's a book about that. Agorism versus statism, all kinds of stuff. Slavery versus government or being governed. I think I put that in my note. I mean, all kinds of stuff, but it just won't admit it. When they write all this stuff and we're in their jurisdiction, they own us. Yeah, we can be able to leave. We can be able to go to another country. We can go from one state to another state, so that state you're in don't own you no more. And maybe there's one that's more relaxed and don't try to control you with all kinds of laws and bull crap. There's a few states like that. There's states that don't even really have people in them. You can go there and you can be free of all law. I want to go to another state. Very few towns or cities and towns, and lots of land. And it's cheap enough. If I had work, I could save up the money, and I can save up enough. I could go there and I could easily buy 4 acres and get out of the land taxes. Affidavits and notices, and they'll put them on blast. Who I am, what jurisdiction I am to be seen and known to be under, and that taxation don't apply to me. Non-assumption without prejudice.